Welcome to Brandon's World, where we are live with chaos and nostalgia and everything. What's up, Stephen Posey? I'm Brandon
What's
Turner,
up?
the host with the most, baby. What's going on with you, Steve?
I'm Stephen Posey, your co-host for Brandon's World.
We're going to have some fun. I actually want to dive right on into something because I know you being one of those basement dwelling virgins. But, you're a Star Wars nerd. So May the 4th be with you. That's what you're up for, right?
That's right. It's Star Wars Day, May the 4th. Um, yeah, man. I'm not basement dwelling, but I do enjoy me some Star Wars. That is a fact. So,
Well,
no
I'm
shame
just
in my
gonna.
game, Brandon. I'm just saying.
Yeah, there's a lot of shame in your game because I'm gonna go ahead and throw it out there. With this being Star Wars Day, this being Nerd Day for all you Star Wars people, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I'm just gonna go out and throw it out there. Star Wars is overrated.
Nah,
It's
man.
overrated.
Nope. I don't think so. I think the legacy of Star Wars in the past before Disney ruined it is
Yeah.
not overrated.
All right. So let me just say, Star Wars back in the day, yes, was great. You know the original segments. Thanks for the like. Hit that like. But the thing is, it's over with. It's not still here. There's not still like, okay, you got a great movie. You had a great time. You had great storytelling in the originals, the original trilogies. Damn, it was 1977. We're in 2026 now. Things
Yeah.
have it's all right. Just look, we can. You're still talking about. You're still overcharging people for this garbage. Okay, so tell me why Star Wars is still great today when there's so much other stuff. What's going on, Newt Cox? Star Wars wasn't that good even before Disney. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Star Wars is overrated. Star Wars is overrated. Big time overrated. Like, like they had better stories in the 70s. 70s that came out. Better storytelling then. They've kind of got lazy with it now with Disney. But you know how Disney is, they got to ruin everything anyway.
Yep.
But the thing is this, even the 1977, they're doing some kind of 50-year release or something like that this year, right? Or next year.
Yep.
That's supposed to be the actual, what, full cut of the movie or something.
On yeah, where it's unbutchered like they've
Yeah.
done in the past. Trying to change things, the way different things play out. Like it just totally destroys. The what it was in the beginning, kind of thing, and you know
Well,
how the
what
director.
it's doing
Yeah.
is to keep, 6-year-old virgins like yourself happy so you can get off on, getting this DVD or Blu-ray or 4K or whatever it's going to be, and you can be happy again for a few more years while sleeping on your mother's couch, eating Cheetos naked, never seeing a woman. So,
Yeah. I mean, I'm not a big
I,
fan of the direction it went. I think once it was sold to Disney, I mean, all bets are off, right? The what the way it was, kept all those years and everything, all that's gone, man. It's a free for all, and all the different agendas and everything are going to be injected into it, and that's just the world we live in. But the original creative of the franchise has no say in anything anymore. It's a
is
boardroom
George
full of.
Lucas still alive?
I think so. I
Damn.
think he's still alive.
The last thing I seen him in was Clerks, cartoon show. But Star Wars is undeniably iconic, but being influential doesn't automatically mean it's still great. Okay? And that's where the overrated argument comes in my opinion. First off, Star Wars is built off nostalgia. not consistency. Just my
Yeah.
opinion. The original trilogy, especially New Hope and Empire Strikes Back, they set a high bar. They really did. Now I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan, but the 4 and 5 and 6, even the ones in the 90s were great.
Yeah, I think it definitely brought that new generation in when they came out with those. You know, I was a kid. You know, I wasn't 30 or 40 like you think I am in the 90s, but
He was,
but
yeah.
but it definitely rounded in that next generation. And then the parents back then that saw it when it came out in the late 70s, early 80s. You know, they can kind of make that connection. I think they played off of that a good bit. I didn't think they were really that bad. I definitely
they're not. Here's my thing: they're not that bad. The problem is people make them bigger than what they really are.
Yeah.
All right, they're great, but you got Star Trek people that think Star Trek's great. Do you think Star Trek's great?
No.
Okay. You got Star Trek Comic Cons and stuff like that, Captain Kirk, and all that going on. And I don't buy that hype either.
Right.
But the biggest hype that I don't buy is Star Wars. Is like, I mean, like really, like people act like this was Citizen Kane.
Yeah. Yeah.
When The Departed was a way better movie than Star Wars.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to argue with you there.
Well, you can't argue with there. I mean, it's just truth, baby. I mean, but my thing is this: like, all right, who was your favorite character in the Star Wars?
Like the whole like all the whole saga,
the whole shebang.
I mean, gotta be Luke Skywalker, right?
No, mine is.
Who's yours?
Darth Vader.
Darth Vader's good. What do you think about like when they started coming out with episode 1, 2, and 3? Who's your favorite villain out of those movies? I know who mine is.
All right, well, you go first, and then I'll tell you.
Mine's gonna be.
Are you talking about in the 90s?
Yeah, episode 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, Darth Maul, man.
That's what I was about to say. You know, I actually bidded on a Darth Maul Funko Pop this morning, and I had to bow out. It got so high. And I was just like, man, I wanted it because it's so cool. I love the red. It's just phenomenal. I haven't even seen like the new ones, like Solo or Rogue. I have them somewhere right here on like I got them on Blu-ray, but I have not even seen these. These are like prequels, right?
Yeah, Solo's a prequel. Han Solo.
Never liked that dude. Too straight laced. He's too straight laced. Like you can't. He's not believable.
Yeah.
Now Han Solo was Harrison Ford, right?
Correct. Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, you can't trust Harrison Ford. Love his movies, but you just can't trust Harrison Ford.
No, man, he was like a rebel guy, right?
Yeah. So yeah, Han Solo's a good one, but man, Darth Vader was like the ultimate villain back then. I am your father.
Luke's dad, man.
But I just like, man, like that's so much hype built around something. It's just been legend. Rogue One is good. Solo, not so much. All right, I'll have to watch Rogue One. I have not seen Solo. So, Joe, what is your opinion? Are you a Star Wars nerd too? Come on, you gotta get it out there. Are you a Star Wars nerd? Are you one of these basement dwelling virgins? But I have to get to watching Rogue One and Solo. I will, because man, I've been on a kick lately. Like I'm getting back into Marvel. I checked out all the X-Men movies on Disney Plus. Even though I got them all on DVD, I checked them all on Disney Plus. It's just so much easier just to click on that. But oh yeah, hit that. Let us know. I figured you know.
Is
Brother,
Star
still love
Wars
you.
overrated? Let's hear from you guys.
Yeah, in the poll there is Star Wars overrated. So, but anyway, here's my thing. I've been going back and watching some Marvel stuff, and it started with X-Men, and I could not believe it. You know, I'm from Meridian, Mississippi, right? And I've watched one several times, and did not realize that Rogue from X-Men was from Meridian, Mississippi, because you know, first thing that pops up on the screen is her in her bedroom, and it says Meridian, Mississippi, night, 2000 or whatever. And I'm like, I forget that every time. You're married and have a daughter. A lot of them are. A basement dwelling people are married. Maybe called the. But no, I know you. I'm just mad at you. Don't get upset now. A lot of people are married and have kids. But
That's right.
But yeah. But I went back and watched X-Men 1, 2, and Last Stand. The original 3. And I was just thinking, man, like they did such a great job on it, and a lot of people don't give it enough credit.
What do you think about?
I hadn't seen the new X-Men though.
What do you think about? What's your favorite out of that trilogy from the 2000s? Those
X-Men?
three. Yeah.
We're gonna have to go with X1. X is good. I just thought it was a little slow.
Yeah.
A little drawn out. But X1, I think, is the best out of them all. Now X3 and the last, that was a good. So,
I like Origins is really good.
Now, see, you're talking about Wolverine Origins, right?
Yeah, Wolverine Origins. Yep.
Okay. I just watched it. I've never seen that. I just watched that, and I will give it its due. I forgot about that being a part of the original. So
yeah, that's a good one.
I will rank it up there as well. Yeah, I will put that one above last, but still below. Calcutta, Mississippi, or Calcutta County. Yeah.
Calcutta County.
So
where's that?
In the movie, Meridian, which is where I live, Murder City, baby. I was gonna see if I had the X2 DVD. I know I got it, but man, I'm looking too much for DVDs. I know I got it. I mean, I got over 700 right now, so and more in the basement. But
in the basement.
Yeah, my mother's basement. I'm a basement dweller too. What
I was gonna say that's where you live, right?
No, I don't live in the basement. I live up. My mama's in the basement. I put her down there. She's living in my basement. But anyway, no, I'm just kidding. I live in my mom. But yeah, going back and kind of watching the Marvels, going back. I actually went back the other night. I just because I knew we were going to be doing some stuff on Star Wars. I knew you were a geek of it. I went back and watched A New Hope. And like I'm watching it and just thinking, dude, the graphics were so great back then.
Yep. I mean, dude, it was cutting edge, man, for the time.
It really was cutting edge on graphics.
It was all done with like miniatures and, back when practical effects were really starting to take off, before CGI came in the 90s.
And see, CGI messed up Star Wars. That's what messed it up.
Absolutely. Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah.
They put Jar Jar Binks in the franchise. Like, man, it looks like crap, right?
Yeah, because my best man is Jar Jar. Like, dude, my best friend, he looks just like Jar Jar Binks. So, like, the guy that was the best at my wedding, I called him Jar Jar Binks. Well, here's the thing, though. CGI messed it up, but the practical effects are always better.
Yeah. 100%.
I really don't understand why they don't use practical effects no more because you're spending a ton more money on CGI than you would on practical effects.
Yeah, man, you just need some animatronics, some rubber, silicone, some paint, and it looks way better.
Yeah.
Jurassic Park's that's a
Jurassic Park blows Jurassic World out of the water.
yeah. I mean,
Prove
you
me
can't
wrong.
beat it, man. You can't.
No.
It still holds up today with practical effects back then compared to anything nowadays.
I agree fully. Oh man. All right. So I made a post on my Facebook today. I know this is kind of getting off subject. I made a post on my Facebook. Is Citizen Kane really a masterpiece? What's your thoughts, Steven? And Joe, if you're still in here.
Well, I gotta break some bad news to you.
Yeah. Bad news to me.
I've never seen it.
I didn't tell you this. It was groundbreaking for its time. Okay.
I've heard the name.
It's awesome. It was groundbreaking for its time, but it's like, people that watch movies today have already seen it a million times. So they probably don't look at Citizen Kane as a masterpiece. I still do. I'm a master. I love cinema.
Yep.
So I look back at it as one of the, Godfathers. I give his credits where credit's due. One that, cinema came in. And so I do still consider it a masterpiece, but I know that the younger generation have no idea what's going on with that. They're like, really?
Yeah, man.
It just, because it's an old thing. Here's Joe's comment up there. It may not have impressed you because you had already seen most, like, everything that was going on in cinema at the time. Because, I know you wasn't born when it came out. Neither was I. Even though I got a senior citizen's discount tonight. I don't know what.
You did get a senior citizen discount. So, 10% is 10%.
Yeah.
Well,
I went to eat at a restaurant. Well, I went to eat at a restaurant tonight, and as I sit down, I'm looking at my receipt when I go to leave, and my wife says, "Baby, I think she thought you was a senior citizen." I was like, "Why do you think that?" And she hands me the receipt, and I look at it, and it says senior citizen discount. And I'm like, do I really look that old? And I was like, well, okay, whatever. I guess if 25 is senior citizen, I'll take it, But I'll just say this about Citizen Kane. It maybe impress you. You can take the comment. Maybe it didn't impress you, but it was still cinema, and it brought in a lot of groundbreaking stuff at the time. So you have to give it a little bit of leeway, in my opinion, with it. So that's my thought. What we got up next? We got something up next, right?
We got let's talk about movies coming out this weekend.
Yeah. We got we got a good one coming out this weekend that I'm ready for. I'm ready. I'm going to the theaters to see it this weekend.
Really?
Yes, I got to. I've been waiting for it to come out. I've been waiting for this movie to come out for what? Let's see where we're at. We're in 2026. 5 years now. Mortal Kombat 2.
Mortal Kombat 2.
I wanted to know for the last time. I'm like, who are they play Johnny Cage? It's got to be somebody big. They got Cody playing. Who's he playing? Ryu?
Cody's playing Guile.
Guile. Okay.
He's got a ridiculous flat top.
Yeah, I saw that. We're gonna have to look at that more. So they got, as far as they got Urban play. Okay, now this dude, I'm pulling him up right now. Here we go. I don't know why he let me pull up, but anyway, here it is. This dude's playing Johnny Cage. Okay. Oh, here it is. It pulled up now. This dude's playing Johnny Cage. Okay. got a good look, so I can go with it. I can go. I watched it once, wasn't impressed. All right, so here's my thing. Where are they going to go? All right, the night. I'm sorry, my has been acting up all. So night 5 was when I was 11 or 12, and to see the original Mortal Kombat in theaters. And you're talking about a kid in the candy store running to the theaters to see Mortal Kombat. Couldn't wait there, got there. It wasn't in theater.
Yeah, man.
I'm a 12 kid, or 11. I was 11 when it come out. Let me take this back. So here's what happened. I'm going to give you an interesting story real quick if you got time. You don't mind me talking.
Go ahead.
So here's the story. Mortal Kombat comes out in theaters. I'm begging my mom to take me to go see it. Not this weekend. Maybe next weekend. Well, I got in trouble before next weekend comes, so I was grounded the next weekend. I'm like, I'm irritated. Like, I want to see Mortal Kombat. She's like, you can see it next weekend. It will be there. The next weekend comes. It's not in theaters. When I get to the theater to go watch it in theaters, I'm irritated. Because my grandpa takes me to go see it. Drops us off. This is when it was safe to do that. And I'm looking at the screen, and there are the little things, banners. No Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat? The lady behind things says, it's gone. And I wanted to strangle her, and I didn't even know it.
Hey, so, it didn't last long.
So what did I watch in theaters? Since I was already there, I had to watch a movie. Power Rangers. What movie did I go watch? Not Power Rangers. But it was an iconic movie.
So what year we're talking about here?
95. 95.
Happy Gilmore.
96.
Oh.
It was The Big Green. And Happy Gilmore wasn't no damn Disney movie.
Oh, yeah, you're right. No, I knew that. I was just thinking movies in that era.
I went and seen The Big Green instead of Mortal Kombat.
The soccer movie with Patrick Rena.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Ah, man, I don't know why, like, going from, like, The Sandlot to that, it just didn't appeal. Soccer didn't appeal to me at the time, man.
Soccer didn't appeal to me, but the soccer coach did. Olivia, what was her name? God, she was gorgeous. I only watched that movie because I enjoyed the movie. Olivia, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Soccer coach, huh?
Olivia something. Because we know Steve Guttenberg was in it.
Diabo, does that sound right? Yeah.
That's it, Diabo. She's from, she's English. And she was gorgeous. But anyway, so yes, went and watched that. I enjoyed that. Wasn't Mortal Kombat, but I will say this. That Mortal Kombat was great. I did see Annihilation in theaters. And people crap on Annihilation. They're saying that's the worst movie ever made. Should have never made it. It was terrible. But I'm just going to tell you this. Montaro was in it. So I was happy. All right. Question, though. All right. So that's coming up. You know, you got Johnny. You got all this. Go see Mortal Kombat. You can let us know. Hitting the comment buttons, and don't forget to subscribe to us here on YouTube, Facebook, Rumble, whatever you're watching on. But got to get them coughs out. So I want to ask you a question. Out of the Mortal Kombats, the first Mortal Kombat, let's go to 95 real quick.
Yep.
What was your favorite character from there? And I'll tell you your favorite character and the hottest character.
So it's been a while since I watched it, but
I watched it
Sub-Zero,
two nights ago.
Sub-Zero was in the first one, right?
Yes.
Sub-Zero is my favorite. And I know why you're asking the second one. It's going to be Sonya Blade, right?
No, it is not. I don't know why everybody gets so hung up on Sonya Blade in the first one. I thought Sonya Blade in Annihilation was hotter than the one in the first one. But no, the hottest female on Earth at the time. And oh my God, the greatest thing. I don't even know why Sonya Blade's even mentioned. It's Katana. Katana is the sexiest thing that ever walked this earth in Mortal Kombat 1 and 2. All right. I'm sorry. That's all there's to it. My favorite in Mortal Kombat 1 was Goro. I loved the look that Goro. I've always been fascinated with Goro having forearms. Anybody that has Funko Pop with Goro, I need that. Let me know. Hit me up. I want that Funko Pop.
I'm on the lookout for it, man. I'm on the lookout for it.
Because I've got to get that.
I just remember Goro beating ass in the video game. When you would get to him, you would do the ladder tournament. And you get to him, and he would smoke you every time.
Every time. There was nothing. You know, like, look, I played it on Sega Genesis. I played it on Super Nintendo. I beat it on Sega Genesis. I don't know if I ever beat it on Super Nintendo. Okay. But Goro's rough. Did you ever play Mortal Kombat 2? That was my favorite Mortal Kombat of all time.
Mortal Kombat 2.
Kintaro. Yeah. And you had like Shao.
I was the Raiden guy back in the day.
Raiden. I was age. I mean, I'm arrogant, conceited, everything else. So I guess I wear sunglasses.
It's Mr. Hollywood.
That's right. I like Johnny Cage. Never a fan. It's like Star Wars. Sonya, okay. Kano, I like because of the eye burn through. Baraka on, Combat 2, I liked him. Cyborg, or not Cyborg, Cyborg. Was it Cyborg?
Cyborg, yeah, that's Cyborg. And
well, you had Smoke. You had
I remember
Cyrex.
Smoke was like the unlockable secret character or whatever. He was like a gray Sub-Zero or Scorpion looking
Never
guy.
A fan of Sub-Zero. Love Scorpion.
Yeah.
Liked Reptile. Liked Rain. We're gonna have to get into Mortal Kombat. You know what? We're gonna hold that out. We'll talk about that episode in a week or so. Here on the podcast, which you can listen to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Spreaker, and all podcast platforms. And you can also watch us on YouTube and Facebook. So check us out. Thank you.
Yep.
Hit that like button and stuff as well. But what segment we got next? We got something else coming up.
We got one more thing to touch on.
Oh yeah, we got the upcoming movies. Yeah.
So the only other thing worth mentioning, it's Hugh Jackman. So we were talking about X-Men, Wolverine, all that good stuff. Sheep Detective. It's the only other thing that looks semi-interesting.
All right, hold on. Hold on. You said Hugh Jackman. Who the hell is Hugh Jackman?
He's Wolverine. He's Logan.
Oh, is he? Every night, a shepherd reads aloud a murder mystery, pretending his sheep can understand. When he found dead, the sheep realized at once that it was a murder and think they know everything about how to go about solving it. All right, so this has got to be some kind of comedy, right?
Yeah, so he gets killed, and all the sheep are like, "We got to figure this out," and they're talking and stuff, and they're doing the detective work, trying to figure out what happened to him. So I guess it's mostly comedy. It's probably got a couple serious pieces in there.
What in the blue hell have you pulled up on here?
What did I pull up?
The sheep detective. Get that. You talk about that. Man, ain't nobody going to see it in theaters. Get that out there. What are you talking about? I may go next weekend.
You told me before we started that was what you were looking forward to.
I was, but you ain't supposed to say it out loud.
Oh, all right. We'll cut that out. Sorry.
Can we edit live video?
You would have to be really quick to do so.
All right. Well, we're doing a live episode tonight because we're trying to let you know that Brandon's World is going to take over in entertainment and movies. And we're just trying to get everything out there. So we're going to do a live on Facebook tonight, but you can check out each free episode either on podcast platform, Apple Podcast, Spotify, whatever, and YouTube and Rumble and Facebook as well. But this is going to be our special live episode, and we're going to be giving
debut. Yep.
This away. It is white crystal, so you. But we're going to be giving away the Nun here shortly, so stay tuned, and we'll tell you how to win that.
Right. Before we go to the next segment,
yeah,
I have another poll. I think you would probably be interested in, because you're that guy.
I don't like polls, but okay.
You're that guy. So who was badder, Leia or Padme?
Who the hell is either one of those?
Princess Leia.
Who?
Princess Leia?
I'm not a basement virgin.
It's Star Wars. Princess Leia from the original 3 episodes
Carrie
that came
Fisher.
out. Yeah, Carrie Fisher. And then Padme is Queen Amidala, Padme Amidala, who is played by Natalie Portman.
I'm going to go with Natalie Portman. I'm sorry. She always had a cute face to me. I always had a crush on her. I'm just going to say, here's what I'm going to say. Princess Leia, you're going to go with that. Carrie Fisher's, great and all. Don't get me wrong. But I bet you cannot name the movie that I fell in love with Natalie Portman in.
I bet you I can.
Go ahead.
All right, I got 2 guesses.
All right, go with the first one because I think you're going to get it on the first one if you're right.
My first one I'm going to go with, but I'm going to just say it. The Professional. Am I right?
Nailed it, son. You nailed it. Dude, I was so in love with that girl. In that damn movie. I watched it on HBO one night, and I wanted to jump through the fucking TV screen and make her my girlfriend that night.
Yep. That was a good early role for Natalie Portman before she took off in Hollywood.
Well, I mean, look, she didn't have to take off in Hollywood. That right there, Leon, the Professional. God, man, he was such a great. I'm trying not to cuss too much here, but
yeah.
He was, or say some of the words I used to say on the British show. But
it's a great movie, man. I mean,
he is. Reno is just a phenomenal actor.
Yeah.
Right. Then you put Natalie Portman at a young age into that role, and no, don't think nothing dirty because I was the same age as her.
She was underage. That's true.
Well, I was too. I was 11. 10 or 11.
I'm glad you let everyone know that.
I did. And just, I just, man, I fell in love with her. The way the movie was, it was a phenomenal movie. I watched it on, I want to either say HBO or Cinemax at a way too young age.
Yeah.
So when I saw her in Star Wars, yeah, instantly. And over the years, I've always enjoyed her movies, and she's just always been like beautiful. So yeah, I'm gonna go with her.
All right. What's the next segment, Brandon?
Hell, I don't know. You're gonna have to go there. Ah, have you seen it? Oh, I got one for you. Have you seen it? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. I want you to go first because I got mine. Oh, I love this. This is great.
Let's see.
If you want to put me on full screen, I'll show you mine.
All right. You guys share yours first because I got to go grab mine. I forgot it.
All right. All right.
I'll put you on
So-
full.
Yeah, put me on full screen. I'll talk for a minute. That's you. That's not me. Come on.
I'm getting it. It's a lot of
I'm
buttons
not.
here, buddy.
Come on. You're supposed to be a producer here. All right. So anyway, you know I love movies. I love great things. And this is one of my favorite movies when I was like 15, 16 years old. And I love this. So, Stephen Posey, have you seen this great movie? Detroit Rock City, baby. Oh man, this was great. You got Edward Furlong, you got two guys from the Cabin Fever, you got Mimi Suku, got Detroit Rock City. Have you ever seen Detroit Rock City? Love this movie. And he's not back yet, so he don't even know I've made this movie. So he's going to grab something, probably some basement dwelling virgin stuff. I don't know yet. We're going to find out here in a minute. Remember, you can watch us on YouTube and listen to us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Spreaker, all of them. Yeah, he needs to get me off full screen because I am drunk. But this is the movie, Detroit Rock City. Can you watch in a week? Because you're going to have to give a review on this in a week, Posey. Detroit Rock City.
I've seen Detroit Rock City. You can't get me with that one.
I love this one, man. I got it on DVD. I love this.
That's a great one.
Yes. I just watched it last night. My wife had never seen it. She's like, I've never seen this. And then I watched all of it. So I said, you enjoyed it. She didn't give me an answer, but I know she did. You had to enjoy Detroit Rock City.
And I'll say this: I'm not a huge Kiss fan, but it was a good movie. I'll say that.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it really was, but the way the plots were, because they had substance to it. Nowadays, a lot of things don't have substance to it.
That's right.
Like, I mean, I can get lost in any Pauly Shore movie from the 90s, and people still crap on it. Like my wife, she can't stand Jury Duty. Jury Duty is one of my favorite movies of all time. and she says, it's not that I don't like it. We just watch it 1,000 times. I know, because I love it.
What's your favorite Pauly Shore movie?
Jury Duty.
That's it?
Hold on. It's either, all right, here's my top 3.
Okay.
You got Jury Duty, you got Encino Man, Son-in-Law. Encino Man, legendary. I love In the Army Now. That's another great one. But if you're going to call the greatest of all time, it's going to either be Encino Man or Son-in-Law. And then second is going to be Jury Duty.
Son-in-Law is good. That's up there. I really enjoyed Biodome as well.
Biodome was great too. Don't get me wrong. I love
Stephen
Biodome.
Baldwin
Yes.
guy. That one was okay. But yeah, Encino Man.
Encino Man is all right. So, all right. Before we get into anything else, I want to do a little deal. Did you know that Sean Astin did not want to work Encino Man?
Really? Tell me about it.
All right. So they offered him to play the character he played, he turned it down several times to the point where he finally did it. But he was so embarrassed he did it that he didn't even want recognition for it. So even after it blew up, he didn't want recognition for it. And Encino Man is like one of the greatest movies of all time. It's better than Rudy. Sean, you was in Rudy, and it sucked because Notre Dame sucks.
Oh,
Notre
here we
Dame's
go with
terrible.
the Notre Dame hate.
Yeah, oh my God, I hate Notre Dame. I'm just gonna say this: Notre Dame is worse than LSU.
You probably smiled when Lou Holtz passed away.
No,
You don't like him so much.
No, I didn't. Lou Holtz. Lou
He's a
Holtz
legend, man.
He was a great little leprechaun.
He was. He really was.
I had nothing against him.
See,
he was entertaining too.
The only thing I have against him is only the fact that he liked to crap on LSU every chance he got.
Why wouldn't you crap on the Louisiana State Penitentiary? No, all right. Getting into football, we're about to piss each other off. I'm gonna tell you something right now. Do you remember a running back named Jeremy Hill?
Yeah.
All right. Let me tell you something. You know, he was committed to Alabama. Roll Tide, baby. You know he was committed to Alabama. He was coming to Alabama, okay?
He smartened up, man.
No, he didn't. You want me to tell you the true story behind that?
Let's save it for another time.
Oh, we're going to go ahead and tell this one now. I got to get this out. See, Louisiana, if they can't beat you, if they can't out-recruit you, they're just going to steal it. And how did they do it? All right, so Jeremy Hill was coming to Alabama. What happens is some of those Louisiana people put a 14-year-old girl in front of him, had him do something disgressive, and guess what? He gets put on probation. He can't leave the state of Louisiana. So he's got two choices. He can sign with LSU or he can sign with Louisiana Tech. Well, at that point in time, you got Les Miles as your head coach. You're on your way to a national championship. Where are you signing? You're signing with LSU. The only problem was, I believe Alabama won the national championship that year with Trent Richardson, wasn't it?
I'm not ashamed to say that Les Miles was not a very good coach.
Les Miles was a coach.
Yeah.
He was. Beat him every year. Loved it. Thought he was great. Jerry DiNardo was a great LSU coach too.
That's old school. That's going way back.
It sure is. But you know what? The greatest coach in LSU history is the greatest coach in college football history. But he also led Alabama to 6 national championships.
Who's that?
What did you just say? I ought to come through this damn screen and slap you.
Talking about the dude that's on the Geico commercials? Or Aflac? It's
no,
Aflac.
Aflac. It's
Sorry.
Aflac.
Sorry, wrong animal.
Yeah.
Aflac. Yes, Nick Saban was.
Not was.
You cannot deny it. I understand.
I'm going to say this too about Nick Saban. Okay. Because a lot of people are probably, I'm an Alabama fan. They're thinking obnoxious.
I'm not
thinking,
surprised.
Sorry. and wanting to fire Kalen DeBoer already. You know what I mean? Here's my thing. The day Nick Saban said he was retiring, was I mad? No. Was I sad? Yeah, I was sad. But Alabama had one of the greatest runs in college football history that will probably never be duplicated. Okay? Will never be duplicated. He landed at Alabama at the right time hit the right stride, and yes, he ran with it. Tradition, recruitment, the time.
And paying the players.
Well, that is legal now. But and that's
Not
the thing.
then, not then.
No, not then. And you know what? Coach Orgeron, oh man, was saying was they asked him a question in an interview, and they said, "How did NIL change?" And he says, "Well, the only thing that changed was we went from paying them at the back door to paying them at the front door now."
Yeah.
That's all it is.
That is. It's true.
I mean, now it's legal. Everybody's on the same playing field now. Okay. So that's why Saban got out. He knew that time had changed, time had passed. There's no way to compete with what's going on
Going
now.
to Nike or Adidas or any of that.
You're paying 18-year-old kids who do not deserve $1 million. I don't give a shit who you are. You don't deserve $1 million to play college football. I don't care if you were spit out of the good Lord's butt. You $1 million at 8. Manning, overrated player to ever play in college football, getting paid all this money, and where's Texas been? Nowhere. The toilet. They've been in the toilet. All because he has a name called Manning. He ain't done nothing.
Manning Dynasty, man.
He ain't won an SEC championship game.
You're right.
Hell, Eli Manning, another Manning, did an SEC championship game.
Archie Manning, he's the only one you need to worry about.
Let me go back. Peyton never won a national championship. It's all a ruse. Built off Archie Manning, who played for the Saints, who didn't win a damn thing. It's all a ruse. It is all a ruse. The Manning name. All right, Eli won 2 championships cheating Brady. All right, he won 2 Super Bowls cheating Brady. Peyton beat Brady to the Super Bowl, beat the Bears. All right, Rex Grossman. He beat Rex Grossman in the Super Bowl. Eli had to get lucky to win 2 Super Bowls. Peyton won 2. He had, he beat. Who did they Bears? Rex Grossman. And then they lost to the Saints. Then they the Seahawks, or the Broncos did. Beat the Seahawks. So the Manning name is overrated, even though Peyton Manning, in my opinion, your ranking quarterbacks. It's Tom Brady, number 1. Peyton Manning's about number Joe 2. Steve's number 3. Warren Moon's number 4. But when you get down to that stuff, like, here's my thing. That Manning name is overrated. And they paid Arch Manning all this money to go to Texas. To do what? To do what?
No, a bunch of nothing.
Exactly. Exactly.
I got you fired up, but we need to get back on track, Brandon.
We do. I'm sorry. Brian Kelly wasn't an LSU coach either. He wasn't an SEC coach.
No, he was.
Oh, who y'all got now?
Lane Kiffin. Yeah.
Oh, I love Brian Kelly.
Brian Kelly was from your favorite. That's your favorite team, of course.
No, I loved him when he was there because Alabama beat that ass.
Well,
I'm gonna shut up.
All right, let's Let's move. We got about 8 minutes left. So we need to do your little giveaway. Do you have your giveaway set up?
There it is, the Nun.
So how are
Who
you
wants the
choosing?
Nun?
How are you giving away your giveaway?
Well, we're gonna do it in a thing called what is it? I'm gonna show a clip. I think. What am I doing here?
I don't know what you're doing.
Take over. You got it earlier. Oh, I know.
This part of our episode is brought to you by Voodoo Ranger.
All right, so I'm gonna give the Nun away. If you can tell me, and we're gonna show you like a still shot. Is that correct?
Yes. Let me
we're gonna show you a still shot. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can win. You just got to comment below our Facebook. Comment below what you think this movie is. We're going to show a still shot of it. I don't even know what the name of this segment is at this point, but I'm just going to say this. If you can tell me what movie this is, I'm going to mail you the Nun. So comment below. And if I get more comments after I wake up from my pass out, I'm going to do a random drawing. But you win the Nun.
We are definitely in a galaxy far, far away at this point. So
oh yeah, look, the Nun looks like she's from a galaxy. Look at me. You definitely don't want that in your mind. Oh, you don't want that.
All right,
you don't want that.
So first comment under the Facebook comments for this stream. If you can
that is Brokeback Mountain, I'll go ahead and tell you.
Actually, it's National Treasure.
Is it?
Yeah. It's the part where they go fishing. You don't remember that?
No, I don't. I remember that in Brokeback Mountain.
No, it was frozen. Everything was frozen. Actually, I don't know. I've never seen it. Anyway, all right, so here's your clue. Maybe nostalgia related. It was, state of the art.
Name this and win the Nun.
State of the art technology with graphics back in the day, about 30 something years ago. So tell us in the comments. What's the movie?
I'm trying to think of what this movie is. It looks familiar. Is that Will Ferrell?
Yes, it's Will Ferrell.
It's got to be A Night at the Roxbury, right?
Yeah, it's the part where they go fishing.
Oh, okay. Okay. We'll have to figure that out. All right, that's cool. Hey, can we get to the mail stuff and maybe we can get a comment or two in?
Yeah, you got some. Yeah, let's run through what you got.
Yeah, pop the graphic up.
Yep, I'm gonna pop the graphic up.
Come join me on YouTube so you can see my teeth. All right, it's my mail call matinee.
Yay.
All right, into it. So we're going to open up these. You can go ahead and put me on full screen. We're going to open up these at the end. So, I got some Pokemon cards. I'm going to go ahead and open this thing if I can. Jeez, I may need some clippers or some knives to get this open. But anyway, we're going to get to this. Yeah, I'm going to need something to open it. All right, let's get into what I picked up today. Now, I picked, this is from, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's right. So I want a 4-pack off Whatnot. Like you get, you win things and they just give you random DVDs or whatever. So I got a Blu-ray. Now you can see me on Blu-ray. So that's added to the collection. Good deal. Even got the digital code there. Ultraviolet. Or violent. Anyway, Christopher Walken, Saturday Night Live. I'm going to check this out because Christopher Walken is hilarious. Steve, I will talk when we get back on, but I had to ask about Christopher Walken. Love that. Revenge of the Nerds, Penny Raid Edition. Got that in as our free collection, so that's a pretty good deal. And then Saturday Night Live, the best of Chris Farley. Got that in. Thought that was great. Also got The Nun in on Blu-ray. Had to get that in. So guess what? We're giving away The Nun and got The Nun. Huh. So if you can give us the correct answer on what movie we showed, you can win. I'll go ahead and do this. You can win The Nun figure and The Nun Blu-ray. So just let us know what movie that is from the graphic we showed. All right. I got Incredible Stories, 10 of them. That was something else I got.
10
right
whole
on,
stories.
Yeah.
Classics.
Very classics. Oliver Twist, Moby Dick, A Tale of Two Cities. I'll have to watch this on. All right. I'm not going to watch this. Lucy, this one, but we got Lucy. Okay. Doc Martin series. Right here, 2-disc series. Series 7. Have to check it out. Might be good. Old Doc. Game of Thrones Season 1 on Blu-ray. Great pickup. Was glad to get that one. Sons of Anarchy 2 and 3 on DVD. One of my favorite shows of all time. I love Sons of Anarchy. Got Entourage Season 1. Is this one? Yeah, the first complete season on DVD. Love this show as well. Fun one to watch. Now, this one we talked about a little bit off the air. A Man Show. So, got that on me as well. Look at that.
We're
that cover.
gonna get banned.
That cover is I get from everything I do. What are you talking about?
I got banned from all kinds of stuff for no reason.
All right, you got Chris Rock, Kill the Messenger, and Kingdom of Heaven. Those were all the pickups I got today, plus the Pokemon. Now I need to figure out where I'm at here with the Pokemon. I got to find something to poke this. So we're going to get. So pull us back up on Whatnot right now, all of us together, so I can open this. And I think I've got it. Now, once I get this open, I'm going to have the people that are watching tell me if I got some. Because I usually have to have my wife tell me if I got anything in Pokemon.
I can help with this.
Okay, you can. So you're kind of free. That's right. You're a dweller.
Yeah, I'm a dweller.
All right. So, all right.
And if they're good, just go on. I'll give you my address, and you can send them my way. So we got Ryalu on the is that cards?
I don't know what this is.
Oh. All right. We got Ryalu there.
All right. So here we go. Got 2 packs.
So it's a good set. There's supposed to be some good expensive cards. Like I said, if you pull them,
Ascending Heroes.
Ascending Heroes.
Got it in this little tin can. All right. So let's see where we're going. All right. Here we go with our first ones. Let's see. All right. That's a QR code if you want to use it.
Wait, what show are we on? Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
All right. Ascending Heroes. So here we go. You ready?
Yep. Let me put you on full.
Put me on full.
There you go.
Is that any good?
No, just keep going.
All right, hold on.
Good card's going to be toward the end.
Is that one?
No, keep going.
Now I'm drawing. I don't even know what's going on. Anything good yet?
You're not at the end quite yet. No, you didn't. Well, yeah, you got something good. What's that one? That is a full art trainer card, Ultra Ball. That is a good card. You need to take good care of that one.
This one?
No, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna put this one over here. So the rest of these are trash. Is that what you're saying?
Do what?
The trash, right?
No, you can send it to me. I'll take care of it.
Okay. I'm gonna put these over here since they're not trash. You said we got one more card. Not one more card. One more pack. Ascending Heroes. Let's see what we got. I don't even know nothing about Pokemon. Do you?
I know a good bit.
Revenge of the Nerds, 80s classic. Yes, it was, Jason. Or as I should say, Hall of Famer. Because you are going into the Hall of Fame at SWA. All right, here we go. Let me see. All right, that's out of the way. That's one of those. I don't know what it is. All right, you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Keep going.
You tell me if you see something good now. Am I moving too fast?
Nope. No, it's a reverse hollow. No. It's a regular rare. Nothing crazy. The other card's good, though.
Look, I think that, man, I've been hearing about Pokemon. My brother-in-law does it. He sells all these cards. His portfolio is like 21,000. And he's like, yes, it's Chase in it. Man, the only thing I can is. So this one is good, you think?
Yeah. That's a good card.
Let's see here.
I'll give you a price right now.
I'm finna find out a price right now myself. Even though I'm
currently in mint condition, near mint condition, it's $8.51. $8.51.
Man.
It's not crazy, but
$8.51.
Yeah.
In near mint condition.
So
are you kidding me? You said this was good. I can get $8 in my couch. What are you talking about? $8.50 is a good card.
It is. Send it my way. I'll
hold on. I'm checking. It is $8.36. Thank you.
Close enough.
All right. Okay, are we back to anything normal now? I've got Pokemon cards out and whatnot.
I think we're almost done.
We are. We're almost done with our first show. Thank you for joining us.
Like and subscribe on all platforms: Facebook, YouTube. And it's also going to be in audio form on Spreaker and what other ones?
Apple Podcast, Spotify, Spreaker, iHeartRadio, all podcast platforms. Check us out and give us a 5-star rating and review, and we'll help you. But thank you for joining us, and I think it's about time to hit that outro.
Thanks for joining, everyone. It won't play.
It won't play?
Brandon's World, movie reviews, nostalgia and chaos unfurled. From old school hits to the wild unknown. Press play once, now you're locked in the zone. Brandon's World, movie reviews, every hot take carving in stone. Year by year, he replays what we've known. Press play once, now you're locked in the zone.